Okay. So, hey everybody, I'm getting more information on this whole thing. So, uh, what I would say in regards to these incendiary devices being found is don't jump to conclusions right away. To me, it looks like it looks like a false flag to me. it's it's starting to have every every red flag to me. Um, is it weird? Yes. Does it look like every single uh, bomb was sent from the same place? Yes. I'm hearing that the times were synchronized. If that's true, that's strange. Um, is it in question? They're not saying the news is not saying that they were definitely sent through the postal service. Um, would it be strange for a parcel to be delivered by the postal service at 1 in the morning? Yes. Um, is there a lot of press on this thing? Yes. And the final thing that I was looking for, I didn't really see uh, any Democrats using this for press opportunity. Well, I uh, I found a Hillary Clinton clip from yesterday, and she is basically she's doing exactly what I would think anyone using this as a false flag would do. Maybe it's unintentional, I don't know, but yeah, it's like, use this opportunity to realize that we're the good guys and vote Democrat. Seriously, that's what you're going to say? So, um, my advice to all of us is um, if you're pissed off by this whole thing, which I actually am, because the postal service's name is being used, and if these were not delivered through the postal service, our names being muddied a little bit, because I can't believe that the United States Postal Service would miss every single one of these targeted packages. I just can't. Plus the fact that I know at least one of them wasn't delivered because, uh, unless there's some kind of special deal um, with the rural, I would think that this was rural um, delivery, that I have never heard of a letter carrier delivering at 1 in the morning. Never. So my advice is not to start yelling, a Trump wacko did this and this is a false flag, and the hell with the Democrats, the hell with it. That's whoever did this. That's exactly what they want you to do. Um, focus on your plan. Keep your focus on your plan for November 6th. My plan for November 6th is, if I'm going to vote at all, I will vote for Howie Hawkins. I'm not voting for any Democrats. I'm not voting for any Republicans. I think it's a waste of time. Um, I'm just not. No one's gotten back to me. No one said how they're going to, they're just worried about the election. I'm worried about numbers. I'm worried about spin. That's what's worried about. So it would make sense that someone would get it in their head to create positive spin by doing this and create negative. I will not call that. I can call this the midterm bombings because it actually happened in the midterms. I will not call it MAGA bombings because there's no evidence that someone, who was a Trump supporter did this. Nothing. But don't worry, the FBI is on the case. So any information that the FBI actually, that's the other thing. Be wary where the investigation goes, wherever it may go. If you're that interested in this whole thing, do more investigating and continue to check this out, because I don't trust my government and my mainstream press for any of this. It can easily be manipulated. So the way it's looking is that I don't even know if any of these parcels came through the Postal Service whatsoever. None of them. They're kind of hedging between, oh, maybe it was and maybe it wasn't, blah, 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 blah. I cannot see a letter carrier worth his salt, or, that hasn't been on the job more than like a month, not question something like that. Because even if they don't care that much, they sure as hell care about being blown up if they see a target parcel like that. So just don't get wrapped up in who did it, and don't start yelling about, this is the game. This is what it's designed for. So it's pretty much what I got. So, so far, it's looking like it could definitely be a false flag, because it has all the earmarks for it. But I'm not going to completely 100% say that until I have more information. Because now, oh, Dave, you're now a conservative. You're now a Republican. I'm an independent outsider. If it really, if there's like some kind of video footage that a Republican nutter did it, or a Trump supporter that went off the reservation did it, okay. A left-wing person did it, okay. If more information comes out that it really, really looks like a false flag, that's where I'm going to go. Wherever the information leads me, that's where I'm going to go. So anyway, thanks everybody. Thanks for the thumbs up, whoever that was, the ghost thumbs upper. These are really being shadowed. And I'll see everybody later. Independent Outsider out.